This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Victorinox and Rado.
That's down the ground, and it's going to be the first boundary. Cuatro Carreras hits it nice and straight, and there's nothing. That's nicely played. He's in the gap. This will test the outfield. It's a long chase, and well, I get the feeling we're going to have a close look at this now. Wonder if this does get pulled back. Up in the air, and this one will go all the way. Manos arriba, arriba, arriba from the arbitro. Volley, volley, volley. And there we have it. The very first Maximo of our 2025 season. And he won't, because this has been launched into orbit. And only the tree on the boundary. And gone, wild swing, and that's the first wicket, the first one of our 2025 season. It's a bit of a horrible swing, really, and it's straight through the gate. It's timber, and yeah, just completely misses it, and he'll be disappointed with this dismissal. Really, it's not a good shot. Kuldeep Gulaya will be the first to go for 10 off the 6 balls that he faces. It's a little bit short, and that's been punished, and that one will watch out. And that's pretty close to the old clubhouse there. Well, some of the spectators. So that's the first thing you notice, which is a bit different to some of the other cricket you may have seen. Up and over. It's going to be a long chase, and can't stop it. It's going to be 4 runs. Probably not quite where that was meant to go, but it's in the air. There is a fielder out there, and he can't stop it. It's going to be 6 more. Raza once more. It's up in the air. Adios, pelota, porque eso es 6 carreras más. It's in the air, and it's going to go all the way. Bit of a full toss, really. And it's a good, solid strike from Conrad Greenshields. And got him full straight. And he's on the money. And after being hit for 6, he comes back with a wicket. And that's what he does. Well bowled. And that's the end of a very good innings, though, of Dhaval Kumar Nurtam. He just gets yorked. And he gets done here, doesn't he? Watch here. It's a fuller delivery. And he, just loses it. But it's right in that Yorker length delivery. And that's well bowled. Look at that middle peg is knocked back, and another wicket goes. And goes for it and gets it. That's right out of the middle, and that's gone into the bushes. Well, this one may not come back. Oh, that one's pretty close as well, you know. Up and over. It's a long chase from the fielders. They can't get there. It's 4 runs. Cuatro más. Smashed. Absolutely smashed. And that one, once again, pretty close to the magnificent clubhouse here. That was better, but the result is not. It's 6 más. Goes over backward point. Bring things back in favour of Spain here. It's lofted. It should be 6 runs. It will be. It's nicely played, gets through the fielder, and it's going to be 4. Short and Hoyt, and that was going to go over the mid-on fielder. Smashed, and he does go big. That's 6 more. It's the European Cricket League, which is what I call the Champions League of cricket. This one's not a good delivery. It strays down the leg side. It just helped on its way. There is a man on the 45. Stretches out a hand to this, but not able to stop it. But it's a pretty good shot, because he goes right across, creates the opportunity to play it, plays it a little bit finer. Conrad living a charmed life, and he will bring up his 50. So 50 runs to Conrad Greenshields. He's had a little bit of luck, but he's made the most of it. Knows he should have had a couple here. That's that slow ball, cleverly bowled. And that's going to actually, it might even have gone all the way, you know. And it has. It's hit firmly. And this time it is caught. That's a great catch. Well, after all the catches that have been put down, that one gets taken. And it's Adnan Tahir that takes a stunning catch. And this has probably been well captured by ECI photographer Diana Oroz, who was right in the right spot at the right time. Click, click, click. Smile, please. Thank you very much. That is a good catch. And finally, Spain able to get into a huddle and celebrate something positive as the wicket will go. And good little knock there from Ankush Kumar. 3 4s and 2 6s on his way to 30. 30 or 15. He'll take that. He picks up the wicket. That's played away though. That's going to be, oh, that's an incredible hit. Well, there's an edge and a little bit of good fortune here as Muradi sticks to that line short and outside the off after the proceedings are done to see where some of the port wine is made. Looking forward to that. This is worked away and it's going to be 6 runs. It's just too short. It's that slower delivery from Raza. Now, talking about extras, now this one, oh, it's a jalebi catch. One-handed jalebi. Now, this one again was pretty close to the front foot, but Danny Long, Martinez, well, long is the word, and you have to stretch long, and he does. A jalebi, and that is a beauty. One-handed, well caught, and beautifully done. And look at this. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. One-handed delight. And, well, we finish with something special. And, well, there's the evidence. That's what he can do. And that is massive. It's clipped away in the air, one bounce. And, well, this is going to be an interesting one. We'll have to watch this again. Does he leave the field of play or plant his foot down outside of the boundary before he gets a hand on this? Let's see. Is he in the air? We'll have a look at the fielder here. This is what we're looking at. So where is he here at the moment? He's inside. And I think that's okay. I think he doesn't ground any part of his body going outside of the field of play. So I think that's no boundary. And that is going to be 6 more. Balle, balle, balle. Inna zona shakka lag gaya. Gurvinder Singh Bajwa. Okay, high. And this one I think also will go all the way. Shaba, inna zona. Mid-wicket and square leg back. And, well, that is cruel as you can get. And that's well played. And, well, he does his job. Oh, this could be close. It could be out. I think it will be out. Hesitation from the batters. And this could be run out. We'll have a look at this. And plays this away. That's the work done first by the fielder, so no issues there. Now let's have a look what we got here. This is the one we want to have a look at this. Here's the throw, and he's gone, isn't he? He's short, and that is a big wicket. It really is. I mean, it's great work. Well, first of all, I mean, fair play to the bowler. I'm loving this from the bowler. So Gurdeep Singh, I mean, he had his third back, and he decides, look, no, I want him there. He's saying, no, I want my man there. And even though the captain moved him out of that third, he then says, no, I want him there. And he's the man who does the job out there. And there we look at this again. I think that's Joshua Dos Santos who did the fielding. And I think that's a clear-cut decision. And it's going to be a big wicket. And Gurvinder Singh Bajwa, he was looking good, wasn't he? 26. That's a great shot. That is a fantastic shot. And that should be out, and it will be. It's a straightforward catch. No mistakes from Portugal with their catching. And to here after hitting a glorious shot for 6. Then, well, he tamely puts this into the hands of the fielder. They don't get any easier than that. Ankush Kumar takes the catch, and disappointingly, Edmund Tahir will be the second batter to go. They go for 7 of the 4 deliveries that he faces, and a simple catch. That's nicely played. Ball. In the air, well, he will get going, and he'll hit one over the top of, and corner bowled. Well, gets a boundary and then hits this one straight back to Ankush Kumar, who has to take a pretty sharp catch here. Well, sometimes it does get a little bit hot in the middle, and wasn't out the middle, but yeah, probably, I think you can see that reaction there. I think he thought it was coming to him quicker than it was, but it's come off the top part of the bat. He's sort of sliced it, but still, it's a good catch. You can see he got into position a lot earlier than he needed to, so Spain lose their 3rd wicket. Another single, bit of tiki-taka here. Looking for 2. Well, he's going to have to be quick here. Could be in trouble, you know. He could be in trouble, and I think he knows he might be gone here. He's going to wait to see what the decision is, but they always look like he was running into trouble here. I mean, he's quick, Ravi. There's no doubt about that. This time there ain't hesitation, but has he made it back or not? In comes the throw, and, oh, it's going to be close. Go frame by frame, but I get the feeling he's going to be short there. I think that tells you the story, and Ravi's going to have to make his way back. He was called, and 2 was called. He was made to run for it, and he's not going to make it. There's the decision. Umpire Crute has put the finger in the air, and Ravi Panchal, unfortunately, he will have to walk back for just 1. It's a second run out. Gurinder Singh Bajwa with his fielding. Well, now, surely, and it will be. It should have been with his first ball. It wasn't to be, but it will be the second. There's no mistake made there by Simranjit Singh. Holds on to the catch. And well done to Joshua Dos Santos. Very unlucky not to have taken a wicket on the very first ball that he bowled, but he will of the second, and that's a good moment for him. So, wicket falls. And 2 in 2. Golden duck it's going to be. There's a little bit more of the old as Umar Magal, well, his start hasn't been a good one. He had a mare with the ball, didn't he? And he just gets tucked up here and takes his eye off the ball, and the fielder is in the right spot. No mistakes at all there from that Rahul Kumar Harshu, who takes the catch. Oh, this is so close to being chopped onto the stumps. And Charlie Rumi survives. And, well, he's not going to get too much confidence because that one has been played quite beautifully. That's a good strike. Comes up with a great shot. And now, well, he just played a really good shot. Back-to-back 6s. This is more like it. Off just the 9 balls that he's bowled. And, well, make that 6 more. It's a hat-trick of 6s. Really being able to click. And the right catching opportunity. And taken. Good catch. And that's going to be the end of Mario Rahman. He'll go for 9 off 6 deliveries. Had to go for it, really. And he's gone more aerial than distance. And in the end, it's actually a good catch taken there by Dhaval Kumar Nurtan. Remember, he completely misread one previously, but not this time. And Joshua Santos has picked up his 3rd wicket. This is an incredible spell of bowling. And that's clobbered. That really is. It's like a golfer teeing off. And that's a lovely shot. Has he got enough of it? Yep, he has. Slightly shorter. That's worked away well. That's a good bit of cricket here after a couple of full deliveries. Gurpreet Singh. And that's nice. That is nice. I'm liking this. Player of the match. We'll have to wait and see. That's a really good hit. It's a slightly slower delivery, but it's been struck beautifully well. Almost comes to a standstill, the bowler here, but Well, he may have stopped, but it was effective. He picks up a wicket as Kumar, and that's going to be the end of Lopez. A fine 16 of the 9 balls that he was there for. And yeah, it almost came to a stop. He sort of runs in. He almost stops at the point of releasing the ball. And 2 in 2. It's the same again. And Ankush Kumar gets it full and straight. And Murad Ali is going to be the 3rd Spanish batter to be dismissed. Very first ball. And that's the 9th wicket down. And he's clean bowled by Kumar on the money. And that means that we're going to see number 11 come out. And who knows, Ankush Kumar has the opportunity for being the first bowler to take a hat-trick of our 2025 season. And he plays this pretty well. He should get, well, he's been asked to come back for 2, and he will get there. You can see that he wasn't really interested. He thought, right, I've got bat on ball. I'm not going to be out. I'm not going to be a hat-trick statistic or a golden duck. But you can see then Charlie said, hey, you might as well come back for 2. And he does in the end. Had to rush. It's going to be a victory then for Portugal. The home side get a very healthy win quite comfortably.